in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Rico, and I believe that the information that I'm about to share with you could absolutely change your situation. But before we get into how it is that we make money, how you can have your money working for you, and how we can get you that financial freedom that you deserve, I just want to give you a quick background on myself. I'm 23 years old, born and raised here in New York City, and when I got introduced to this program, I had zero knowledge of how the markets work. I was a broke college student looking for something different because I knew that what may have worked 10, 20, or even 30 years ago just isn't working in today's economy. Times have changed. We have people constantly being laid off, students graduating college with a ton of student loan debt and no income to make up for it. I didn't want to be a statistic, and I knew that if I wanted to get something different, I had to be the one to do something different. So about 2 years went by of me searching for that perfect opportunity, and I'm glad to say that, well, with this program, I'm working for myself, but definitely not by myself. Wealth Generators is a platform based on 3 concepts. The idea of helping people find more money, grow their money, and keep more of that money at the end of the year. So how is it done? Well, let's start with find. Wealth Generators helps you find more money and the expenses that you didn't even know you had. With our financial management software called WG Money, you can link all of your bank accounts together and aggregate them all into one location so that you don't have to log in one by one to check your balances. It'll tell you if you're overspending, if you're underspending, and it will even map out a personalized financial game plan to get you out of debt within half the time of the average person. Now, wouldn't you like to have more money at the end of the month instead of more month at the end of the money? Well, it doesn't stop there. We also have a financial education program powered by Ross Jardine, who's been considered America's money mentor. He's been on CNN and plenty of other TV networks. And as a Wealth Generators member, you get access to all of his money lessons, which are integrated to our finance software to help you become as financially fit as possible. So now that we help you find more of your money, it's time to make that money grow. Now, this next part is probably why most of you are here, and that's to finally have your money working in your favor. Now, as we know, the stocks and the forex markets are both very lucrative income streams, and the guys at Wealth Generators have been trading in the markets for over 20 plus years apiece. There's 4 founders of the company and 3 plus traders that trade every single day in the markets. That's over 100 plus years of combined knowledge at our disposal. So here's how easy it is. Not only does the company provide us with the calls, webinars, and videos to enhance our skills and knowledge of trading on our own, but the market experts also provide us with trade alerts. And how does this work? Well, with these trade alerts sent to you, there will be either a currency pair or stock that we're going to invest in, with all of the research, analysis, and labor already done for you. They will show you what it is you're trading, how to trade it, and why it is you're doing so. All you have to do is copy and paste. And I've yet to find a person who said no to this idea. And that's simply because we're showing you a way to put your money to work for you. Think of it like this. In school, you spend hours upon hours studying for a test to take the test in hopes that you pass. But with this company, you study, you gain the knowledge, and upon test day, the teacher approaches you and hands you all the answers. As most may see this as an amazing opportunity, I see it more as a financial IQ test. We show you the numbers, we give you the facts, and from that point, it's up to you to decide whether or not you're in or you're out. There really isn't much losing here. So in the case that you're not yet convinced, let's go ahead and show you some numbers. Through our very transparent and easy to use back office, you can review all of our previous trades, which include both the wins and the losses. But just to save you some time on that and give you an idea of our trade history, here's what we're looking at. Within the last 24 months of trading on our monthly 3-pack for the stocks, we're up over 727%. On our weekly 3-pack, over 1200%. And within our very first month of trading the Forex 3-pack, we're up over 750 pips. That's over $7,500 if you were trading on a full standard lot. Not to mention our triple money back guarantee if you trade on our strategies for 6 months consecutively and make no profit. But you guys don't have to worry about that, because as you can see here, we haven't had a losing 6 months. Now it's time for the last piece, and that's helping people keep more of their money. And what do I mean by that? Well, as entrepreneur and business owners, we get paid the most but taxed the least. And as employees, you get paid the least and taxed the most. So you really gotta ask yourself, what side of the fence would you rather be on? we get access to over 450 plus tax deductions that most didn't even know exist. You see, traditionally, business owners would have to pay high overheads, have to hire employees, and have to save their receipts in something like a shoebox to make sure they get all their deductions at the end of the year. Well, for that, we have TaxBot. TaxBot is your one-touch relief app that makes it easier for you to save thousands on your taxes. Start deducting the expenses of your everyday life. Save $1 for every mile that you drive, and track everything that you do. It's like a pay-as-you-go system. In fact, signing up for Wealth Generators is actually a tax deduction in itself. And that's because your membership is kind of like your overhead to be in business. Which brings us to our next part. How much would it cost you to be a part of an opportunity like this? Well, to be completely honest, there are tons of other trading classes and programs out there that'll run you anywhere from $500 to thousands of dollars, and they don't even provide the value that we do. But here's the crazy part. Your subscription to Wealth Generators only comes out to about $129 a month. That's right, you get access to everything this company has to offer for the small price of $129. And I know exactly what you're thinking. It just can't get any better. But I'm here to tell you that, well, it does. And this part is completely optional. So if it's not for you, no biggie. Come in as a customer, start having your money work for you, and let's have tons of fun in the process. But what the person that sent you this information has decided to do is help us share this concept with the world. You see, naturally, when someone sees value in a product or a service, they go out and share that idea with others through word-of-mouth advertising. Our founders, well, they solved one problem by helping people leverage their current income. But additionally, they saw a way for people to have more, do more, and help others in the process. Very few people have a financial plan, but our founders, well, they had a vision. And that vision was to bring Wall Street to Main Street and empower people to do what most say just isn't possible. But I want you to ask yourself, if I were to continue doing what I'm doing today, what would life be like 5 years from now? You see, this is your chance to improve your life without even having to quit your job. And with a simple to use service that has the potential to make its customers money, it should be no problem to share this idea with others. So for an additional one-time fee of either $20 or $120, you can become a representative of Wealth Generators and have the exclusive rights to market this program as well. There are 2 packages to choose from, but for this example, we'll focus on the Qualified Generator, being that it's the most popular one. Essentially, our compensation plan is based on volume, sales volume, and for every member that you enroll, that's 100 points. But here's where it gets good. Once you've enrolled 3 members into our program, your membership is now guaranteed, which means you no longer have to pay that membership out of pocket. Your organization is now generating more sales volume than it actually costs for you to be in business, so the company compensates you. Now, when you help those 3 people get 3 people of their own, which is a team of 12 and a total volume of 1,300 including yourself, the company is now paying you an extra $500 a month in residual income. That's money that comes in month after month with little effort to maintain it. And the ranks keep going. As your team grows, so does your residual. And you can hit the 1,000 club, which is $1,000 in residual income, the 2,000 club, which is $2,000 in residual income, all the way up to the 50,000 club, which is $50,000 in residual income. And I know that sounds insane, but we actually have members of our program who've achieved these ranks and are absolutely dominating our comp plan. Moving on to our second source of pay is the Union Level Bonus, which is a residual bonus that pays out 5% for every active member in your organization up to 7 levels down based on your current rank and group volume. And being that this is a global concept, it has the potential to stretch around the world and create you some substantial income. For our third and last source of pay, we have the Qualified Generator Bonus. And this bonus is exclusive for members who activate on the Qualified Generator pack. Now, the Qualified Generator Bonus allows you to get a direct commission for every qualified generator that is coded to you. You see, it starts off as a simple pass-up system where the code on your first, third, and fourth enrollment are passed up to your upline and they get that money. But don't worry, the same process is done with your enrollments, and their money gets passed up to you. Now here's where it gets even better. For your second, fifth, and sixth enrollment, you get a direct commission of $40, which is paid out the following Friday of every week. On your 7th, 8th, and 9th enrollment, you start to get $75, which is paid out the following Friday. And on your 10th enrollment and beyond, you get the full $90 for every person that's coded to you, whether it's a personal sign-up or a pass-up from a member in your organization. So that's our program. And trust me, you can try, but you won't find anything even close to what we have. I mean, with a non-Me Too product that has the ability to generate its customers some extra income with no recruiting required, we hands down got the deal. And the person that invited you to this video, well, they're definitely not going to be stopping with you. They're going to continue to share the value with thousands just like you. But here's the thing, if you don't lock in your spot today and the next person does, well, just because you waited, you could be losing out on an opportunity that person would actually be placed in your sales organization. Procrastination is the assassin of opportunity. So if you feel like this could be for you, even just a little bit, then get back to the person that invited you here and find out how you can get locked in immediately. You could be at the right place at the right time. But if you don't take advantage of the moment, well, it's almost as if that moment never exists. So here's the question. And yes, it may seem like a very direct question, but trust me, it's a question out of love. And at the end of the day, all we're really looking for is a yes or a no. No ifs, ands, buts, or maybes, because, well, none of those really matter. We're only going to show you this information once, and after the first time, well, we'll move on. So here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. Do you see an opportunity for yourself here? Yes? Awesome, then welcome to the team. Glad to have you on board. Get back to the person that sent you this information so that we can get you plugged into all of our Facebook groups and chats where you'll be showered with love and welcomes, ask any questions that you want, and get access to all of our new updates and information posted for your benefit. Remember, the work you put in is what you'll get out. So let's get this going. Let's position you for more success in your life. And I'll see you at the top on one of the beaches of the world. Until next time, guys, it's your boy Rico. I'm out. Peace.